Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome back to Ye Olde Weekly Beauty Chit Chat, the video that I like to upload most Fridays here on my channel, where I share all of the fun, frivolous, completely unnecessary beauty products that I was personally obsessing about over the course of the past week. I have another fun group of products to discuss today. As always, I will list and link those products in the description box down below if you want to know where to purchase these things, price point, other people's reviews, ingredient decks, all the information. The old description box is a plethora of information, so feel free to check that out. I hope you guys had a good week. I have had probably one of the more interesting weeks of my year here. I'm going to discuss this a little bit more in tomorrow's video. It is my weekly home fragrance roundup. But if you only watch my beauty content here, I did have a collab candle that launched over at Kringle Candle, and unfortunately it sold out extremely quickly. And so I've kind of been spending this week dealing with a little bit of backlash about that. And to be totally honest, like, this was the wrong week for something like this to happen, because just hormonally, it's kind of a rough week for me. So anyway, I'm feeling much better about everything right now, but if you're interested in, you know, a little bit more about that, then stay tuned for tomorrow's video. But yeah, I was kind of honestly mostly dealing with that for the bulk of this week. So thank you to those of you who were congratulating me. Thank you to those of you who were just incredibly kind and generous with your words of encouragement and your excitement for everything. It truly did mean the world to me. Like, I cannot express that enough. So anyway, like I said, check out tomorrow's video if you are interested in more about that. But today we are talking not candles, we are talking beauty products that also are just a frivolous non-necessity in life, but they make me happy, so I'm going to share them. All right, where do we start? We're gonna start with perfume like I normally do, because you guys, so I put up a review of this bad boy yesterday. I actually have not put on my fragrance for the day yet, so we're gonna do that together on camera, because I need to smell like $1,000,000. Oh, friends. Listen. If you are a vanilla lover like me, you got to check out the Namat Vanilla Musk Eau de Parfum. The name of this will sound familiar because Namat also has the Vanilla Musk fragrance oil, which I've been using now for a few months. I love this. It smells like a gourmand vanilla with kind of a really warm, cozy, musky base to it. It is perfection. If you're a vanilla lover, this is pure vanilla perfection. And when Ulta finally released the Eau de Parfum, I was ecstatic because I managed to get this on sale when it was on sale, and then I also had my $10 off birthday coupon from Ulta that they gave me for the month of November. So I got this massive bottle of perfume for like 33 bucks. However, the full price of it is like $59. It's basically 60 bucks. But right now Ulta is doing 5 times the points on any fragrance purchase. So if you are thinking about getting this or really any other fragrance, now would be the time to do it at Ulta. Also, there is a 20% off coupon that's floating around up there. I actually just used mine to finish up the last of Stella's Christmas shopping, so hopefully you got your 20% off coupon. But you guys, this fragrance, first of all, I usually combine it with the fragrance oil, so I'll put this on first and then put this over top. That really does give me the most like strength to the fragrance. It gives me an even longer lasting power. But man, is this, it's just beautiful. Honestly, this is the type of scent that makes you feel like you're warm, you're comforted, you are like in a safe place. It just is a beautiful, soft, cozy fragrance. And for this time of year, it's absolute perfection, especially since last week I was focusing on the Alt Crystal number 23, which is a Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe, and then I was combining that with their Gables fragrance as well, which is a dupe for Bond number 9 Greenwich Village. I like pairing those two together. They're just a great combo, but they're definitely like a lighter, more floral type of scent. This takes me back like into the winter months again, and this is honestly where I want to be. In terms of seasons, the winter, besides the fall, is one of my favorites. I am a cold weather person. I do not like the sun. I do not like feeling hot. My body does that on its own right now with these delightful hot flashes that I'm feeling constantly. But yeah, this for this time of year is, I think, just an absolute must. If you're in the market for a new perfume for yourself, or you're looking for a gift for like another vanilla lover, I cannot recommend that Namat Vanilla Musk enough. It is perfect. It's perfect. All right, more fragrance talk here. Because this week I felt like I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up most mornings when I was getting out of bed. I was using my, I switched from the the Philosophy Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere Body Wash. I switched over to the Body Shop Satsuma, which honestly smells like fresh squeezed Satsuma juice. This is one of my all-time favorite body washes. I remember using the Body Shop Satsuma line in the 90s when I was in high school. This is my all-time favorite fragrance from the Body Shop. And every once in a while I go back and I purchase the Satsuma body wash, and I just remember how much this scent just energizes me. It just puts me in a good mood. It's so bright, it's so citrusy. It just smells like a good frickin' morning. Like when you wash your body with this, you're like, okay, I can do it. Like I can get my stuff together and I can go out into the world and do the things that I need to do because I just have this little push of citrus behind me. That is obviously an exaggerated take on what this body wash can do for you. But honestly, in the mornings when I'm feeling a little bit, like this definitely helps to energize me. So if you've never tried Satsuma, maybe you've always been a pink grapefruit girl, maybe you've always been a mango girl at the Body Shop, check out the Satsuma. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed. It is delightful. All right, I'm gonna pop these in here because these have definitely been a requirement for me this week. And also I was realizing that I was, oh my gosh, like I think I might have like a drop or two left in here. These are the Lumify eye drops. These whiten the whites of your eyes. I always say it's like bleach for your eyes, and obviously never ever put bleach in your eyes. We should all know that, but it has that like whitening effect where it's so powerful. It's almost like, you know, you're washing your whites in bleach and you open the laundry when you're getting it out and you're like, whoa, everything looks new again. This, when my eyes are red, irritated, inflamed, or I just look tired, these make me look alive, and they are a godsend for me. Now, I was at Costco yesterday, and the very best deal that I think I've ever found on these is through Costco. You can also purchase them online at Costco, but I think you have to pay for shipping and handling, I believe. But you get two of the like largest sizes for I think around $27.99 or something like that. So pretty good deal. So I did pick these up at Costco when I went, and thank goodness I did, because I think these are done. I'm gonna put them in the bathroom and see if I can get another like drop or two out of them tomorrow. And it literally takes just one drop. These are not something that you have to overuse. One of these bottles will last you for months, even if you're using them every single day. And I've never had any rebound redness from these, never. They're fabulous. All right, skincare. Okay, so I finished this. I actually brought it in here to put it in my empty. Why is my eye watering all of a sudden? Of course it is, of course it is. What? Ha! Getting old is a major bummer. Okay, the Paula's Choice Boost 10% azelaic acid. Fell in love with this, and this is one of the things that is helping to keep my melasma at bay. I did finally upload that video. I don't know whether it was this week or last week, but I shared the like over-the-counter ingredients that I use during the hydroquinone off months to manage my melasma, and this is one of those products that really makes a big difference for me. But this 10% azelaic acid is a little bit more spendy. Paula's Choice products have definitely increased in price since I started with them back in, was it 2011? I've been buying Paula's Choice for years, like over a decade at this point. They're fabulous. In fact, one of the other videos that I need to put out are my top Paula's Choice products, but I got a recommendation to try this because it's less expensive. This is the Peach Slices Redness Relief Azelaic Acid Serum. This is also a 10% azelaic acid. I have to admit that I like the way that the Paula's Choice feels on my skin a little bit more. But that being said, you're getting the exact same key ingredient in here, and it is a good fit for my oily skin type. I'm not saying that it's not like, it's not a good fit for my oily skin. It is, but I think I just got so used to the texture of the other one. It's a little bit thicker. This is slightly thinner, but it does work quite well. So if you are looking for a less expensive option to the Paula's Choice 10% azelaic acid, try the Peach Slices. This is on the, I found this on the drugstore side of Ulta, so you should be able to use the Ulta coupons on this. Really worth a try, you guys. In fact, the Peach Slices products that I've tried so far, I've tried some things from their snail mucin line. They're fabulous. They are really, really great quality, and it's under the same umbrella as the Peach and Lily skincare brand. So this is a Korean skincare brand. Why am I feel like I'm gonna have a coughing attack. Hold please. Alrighty, and we are back in business. I went and grabbed a LaCroix in the Beach Plum flavor. Have you guys tried this one? Delicious. I love me some LaCroix. All right, let's keep going. We are still on skincare. So I wanted to let you guys know that I recently incorporated this into my routine. It was sent to me by Maysama. In full disclosure, I love Maysama. I have talked to the owner, Bev, multiple times. She is an incredibly smart, just wonderful human being. She's just a great person overall. I really love Bev, but she also actually makes some really great products to boot. And she recently released this green Rooibos Biofirm Facial Oil. Now, I have still been using facial oils all along, and my go-to has been the Biossance Squalane Oil. I love that one. It's a really great fit for my oily skin. I feel like facial oils have kind of died off in terms of popularity, which kind of bums me out because they actually do work quite well for my skin. At least specifically Squalane oil does. But anyway, I went ahead and put away my Biossance Squalane oil because Bev was kind enough to send this to me to be able to try it out and then let you guys know my thoughts. So I incorporated this about like a week and a half ago now. So I still have a few more weeks to go, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I am using this and to expect an in-depth review coming up here in a few more weeks. So far, my first impression is that it actually is a really lovely oil in terms of the texture of it. It doesn't feel overly greasy or anything like that, and it seems to absorb into my skin actually quite quickly. But what I will say is that the scent of this, it's not fragranced, it's just like the natural fragrance of the product. It smells quite earthy, and I think there's probably some people who might struggle with that. It doesn't stick around or anything like that, but it does have, you know, a scent to it. Do want to mention that, because if you're gonna like go off and order it, I just want you to be prepared for that. But anyway, I will have more information on this to come, but a big thanks to Maysama for sending this out. I'm actually really excited to continue to use it and let you guys know more about it. And let's talk about green tea. Okay, so green tea is one of my key ingredients in my routine because I am a very avid and loyal red light therapy user. I use it on my face probably 4 to 5 days a week. Also, it is not just for beauty purposes. The older I get, the more aches, pains, and whatnot I'm dealing with. I have been using red light therapy all over my body when I've been dealing with really bad cramps. That is one of the things that honestly, when I was, you know, younger and PMSing, it's TMI time, guys, get ready, TMI. When I was younger, I never really dealt with cramps. I had some girlfriends that got majorly bad cramps, and I was always like, it's not that bad. I was one of those people, right? Yeah, no, it is that bad for some people. And I am just now starting to experience that as I am going through perimenopause. For whatever reason, now my body is like, now that you're 45, you're gonna get cramps and they're gonna be awful. Have fun with that. So, but you guys, the red light therapy, I actually come in here and I have the device hanging off of this door over here. I lower it to where like my ute area is on my belly, and I stand in front of it for about 10-15 minutes. And honestly, the warmth and just the effect of the red light helps to relax those muscles that are cramping, and just it makes such a difference for me, you guys. It is amazing. Anyway, when I'm using the red light therapy on my face to help with any potential like oxidative damage that could be happening, I always put on green tea prior to doing a red light therapy session. And I really like the Maysama Green Rooibos green tea serum. But this is a lot more affordable. So if you want something that is quite affordable, check out the Isntree Green Tea Fresh Toner and or the Green Tea Fresh Serum. This is actually a product line that is specifically designed for people with oily skin. So also if you have oily skin, you should check this out. But it also hydrates the skin as well. This is a wonderful way to both control the oil, hydrate the skin. Green tea is a wonderful antioxidant for the skin, and if you are looking for something that fits the bill budget-wise, I am always gonna send you to this. But I've been using these pretty regularly. I don't think you necessarily need both. Some days I just use the toner, some days I just use the serum. Sometimes I use both. But I don't think you need both. I've been through, I think 2 or 3 bottles of the toner, and I think this is, I don't think this is my third. I think this is my 2nd bottle of this serum here. Fabulous. It is a Isntree is a Korean skincare brand. It's cruelty-free. You can find it on a few different websites. Usually it is on sale somewhere, so I will go ahead and find a sale price on this. But if you are in the market for a good antioxidant type of ingredient skincare product, this one here I think is really fantastic, so definitely worth checking out. And then that's it for skincare. So let's move on to just a quick hair love for the week. Earlier this week, I finished up my Blow Pro blowout volumizing spray, which I love. That one is fantastic, and if you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. But then I also really love this one. This is the Philip B Volumizing Insta Thick Thickening Finishing Spray. First of all, this one smells amazing. I've mentioned it before here on my Friday faves, so this isn't new. It smells like magnolia. Oh, it smells so good. But what I like about these like volumizing sprays is that like they just give my hair a little bit more oomph, a little bit more grip, and they just make like a serious difference in like the perceived thickness of my hair, which is not thick. Like I've been, for a while there, I was losing hair like it was my freaking job. It is finally starting to regrow, and my hair grows fast thanks to the vitamins that I take. And I tell you what, I'm so thankful for those hair vitamins. Because they're making a big difference right now. But when it comes to just styling products, something like this for me right now is like an even extra must. I've been using stuff like this for a long time, but since experiencing that hair loss, I've relied on it even more. And this one here is lovely. I will say it's a little spendy. I think the Blow Pro is cheaper, so I will link that one down below as well. I also recently bought one from Kenra, but I want to finish this one before I put the Kenra one in my bathroom. I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish this before the end of the month. So in January, I'll let you guys know what I think about the Kenra one. But this one here, if you're looking for an amazing smelling one with good results, it's great. I don't know. I have found this on sale at a few different places, like Nordstrom had it on sale for a short amount of time. So I'll see if I can also find a better deal on this and put that in the description box. Okay, the lip combo of the week has been what I'm sporting right here. Once again, if you don't own this, you should get this. This is one of the best lip liners ever. This is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Oh Snap. I think this has almost been in every single weekly beauty faves for several weeks now. It's the shade Oh Snap. It's a beautiful, neutral, rosy nude. Fabulous. So I will just outline my lips. I didn't like completely outline everything today, just a little bit under here, a little bit around like my Cupid's bow. But when I like really outline my lips, it definitely makes them a lot more pouty looking, which is why I've kind of pulled back, because I've had some people be like, did you put more filler in your lips? No, I have not. It's still there from the last time that I did it many months ago, and I hang on to filler. For some reason, my body does not metabolize it the way that other people's body metabolizes filler. I guess I'm lucky in that respect, but yeah, no, I haven't done anything to my lips. It's just been the liner. I'm emphasizing the pout. Anyway, this week, I went back to the Tower 28 lip gloss that I bought at Sephora. This is the shade Pistachio. This is what I would call a classic Melanie Mauve type shade. It's just pretty, it's easy. It goes with pretty much any eye look, whether it's warm or cool toned, and it pairs, I mean, these two, you guys, these are the perfect match. Look at these two. They were meant to go together. So if you're in the market for this lip combo right here, this is what it is. And then in terms of eyeshadows, so I still have a bunch of MAC eyeshadows left over from back in the day. MAC is no longer cruelty free. Actually, I should check and see if they have since reversed that. I don't think they have, but I'll put that information down below. But I still have a bunch of these MAC eyeshadows, and I was like, I still have these. I should still be using them. So I've been focusing on using them this week. So they're all depotted. So I've been using Satin Taupe on my lid. So that's what's on my lid right now. In the center of my lid, I've been going over it with a shade called Nude Model, I think this is called. It's kind of a nice, I really didn't use this very much back in the day. So when I saw it, I was like, that's beautiful. Did I just like buy this and shove it into a drawer? Probably. But yeah, this is a really pretty, it's actually a nice complement to Satin Taupe. So there's the two of them together. What would we call this? It's got some purple in it for sure. Shimmery, taupey purple. There we go. That's what we're going with, a taupey purple. And then in my crease, I've been using Omega, which is this bad boy right here. And fun fact, back in the day, I used Omega to fill in my brows. Yeah, so those were the 3 eyeshadow shades that I was using this week. So, and I just have them all in this delightful Tarte palette that I have so many of these. Man, these MAC shades really do not have very good magnets on them. That's kind of always been my beef with these. I should rip these magnets off and put some like good magnets in here. Because my Sydney Grace shadows have an incredible magnet. Like the Sydney Grace shadows are just like boink, and they are like, they stick to the magnet. So anyway, those have been my faves from this week. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys have a really great weekend. Let me know what you were loving this past week. Thank you for all of your kind words this week. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. It really means the world to me. and I appreciate you being here. So hope you have a great weekend, like I said, and I will see you in the next one. Subscribe if you're new, give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm gods, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.